reflection, all I see is me. Still zip them up or lay down, you gotta take me off my feet. It's that time, nigga.
We back. The Black Visionary Podcast, man. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Life going on, real life shit going on, man, you know what I'm saying? But we back in this mud. You know, your big host, Big Swann. What you looking at, man?
Come on with it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just the big host, you know what I'm saying? What's that 50 Cent movie, All Things Fall Apart, man.
I thought you was going to say that bullshit you used to say.
What? I don't remember it.
It's finna crack
no,
it
tell
up.
me.
No,
I want to hear it. No, I want to hear it. Let me hear it. What is it?
It's your boy Rio Black. Still to go to the gun channels, even though YouTube be hating.
Man, what they did, man?
Man, they took down my most popular video, man.
Damn, man. You want to talk about? Want to start off with that, man? Let's start off with that, man.
Oh, man. I just woke up one day. Life happening. Look up. Most popular video gone.
Damn, YouTube hating like
because of the link in the description. Not because the video had nothing against, community policy, all that shit. Just because I provided a link to a company that sells guns. Not because I provided it to...
Not even sell guns.
Gun parts.
Yeah. That's
exactly.
crazy.
It was a gun. It wasn't even a gun. It's gun parts. But it wasn't that I even provided the link to the part itself. Just the company. Not the actual, website where they make the sales. Just the company itself. Yeah, they removed my most popular video. But, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a setback to a major comeback, man.
You keep saying this, man. When you coming back, man? When we doing something?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got the equipment we needed. Everything, you know what I'm saying, going in a positive direction. All we got to do is get the background stuff in check, man. We back.
All right, then we back. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I got so many topics, but it's been so long that I remember the context behind the topics. I put lace napkin. I don't even know why.
I don't know what that is.
Like, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is lace napkin? Why would I put that? And I didn't even type nothing beside it so I can remember what it was. Oh, yeah, I do got this one, though.
They laced this napkin with chloroform.
It probably has something to do with a story or something like that I was listening to. I don't remember. I done heard some minimum joints, though, but.
Man, you need this. You need to blow your nose. Now you sleep.
That's some creepy shit. Because why is it strange you offering me some
you need to blow your nose? Oh, you sleep.
No,
now.
I don't need to blow my nose. Get out my face.
It's fentanyl.
That's crazy. That's an epidemic right now.
Chlorophene.
Oh, yeah. Last time I did this pod, man, I had dreads. I don't got dreads no more. You know what I'm saying? Cut him off. I cut them low and then comb the rest out. It took me 3 straight days to comb the dreads out. 3 straight. With like 3 hours of sleep between each day. And then, like, I didn't know it was like a little technique that you can do to make it faster. Never will I do it again. If I ever get dreads again.
Did you put the little detangling gel in and put water in there?
None of that.
Oh yeah, you really messed up.
That shit wouldn't work. Cause I had some. I did conditioner like the little gent told me to do. That shit didn't work. If you use like it's like oil. If you just use oil or whatever, it's like you gotta twist it while you combing it, like kind of unraveling it. But like when I first started, it took me like 3 hours to do like 2 of them motherfuckers. 3 hours, 4 hours. Then as I got the hang of it, it's taking I was taking like down 3 or 4 like every 2 hours or every hour and a half. I lost a lot of hair though. Like the top right here, the top part, short, way shorter compared to the rest of my shit. But it's all good.
And the other day I felt like a boss. I pulled just one single strand of hair out of my lock. That junk was long as hell. I couldn't even, like, I'm holding my arms wide open, like that junk still hanging down on both sides, damn near to my knees. I'm like, this motherfucker long.
Are you bragging? You trying to brag?
I'm just telling the story.
No. You trying to brag? Nobody care about your dreads, fool.
That junk was crazy.
So
I was like, oh my God.
Where you fall on the dreads versus locks debate?
I mean, I think we talked about this before, but
I don't remember. That's why I'm asking, because I've seen somebody arguing about it.
I mean, that shit dumb. Like, I don't know. I think people just want to harp on keywords or whatever. Honestly, man, social media done made it to where people just want to be relevant. They just want to, I don't know, say shit at this point where anything that can get them any type of attention at all, they just gonna go out the way to just say something like that.
especially on Twitter.
Like dreadlocks are literally, they not just a hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Like the rosters use it as a way of life. You know what I'm saying? Say they locks, they hair went through. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that they went through throughout the years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember when my hair was, here. You know what I'm saying? I was just starting out my job, my first job, man. You know what I'm saying? My baby was just born. And then, you know what I'm saying? Now the hair up here, man, is the growth. Like, so it's for him. I don't, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to that, but I respect the shit out of it. Like, so.
You a subscriber.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, for people to get up, man, and feel some type of way, oh, man, yo, we don't say dreads because that means black people hair was dreadful.
I hate that. That'd be the main one I use. I'm like, bro, that's not a true story. That's not true. I'm pretty sure it's one white person the other day was like, oh, that shit looks stressful. That's probably why you call them dreads. No, that's not a true story.
It's not true.
It's literally come from the people that was called the dreads. Like, what the fuck? But people, man.
But it's only a Western American type of deal, man. I mean, it's definitely Western centric. I don't understand why any type of little catchword, any type of little situation like that. Like I said, people just want to be heard. They want to take something and run with it. No, like locks ain't even the proper term. Like everywhere you go around the world, nobody's gonna be like, yeah, locks. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. They're like, no, them dreadlocks. You know, Jamaica, they gonna say dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? Europe. France, Russia, like the people who subscribe to the culture, they're gonna say dreadlocks. They have no problem with that. People, y'all calling them locks to be woke, or you know what I'm saying, trying to see what the situation, or trying to feel like you know something or bigger part of what's going on. Basically, man, y'all creating something that's PC that don't need to be.
PC runs the world right now. It seems like, man. I'm looking at my topics. I do got a few of them here. I mean, they kind of old, but I got some context besides some of these. So one of them is having kids when you're not stable. So it was a debate. I did like 2 months ago. This girl was like, why does it matter when you're stable or not? You can have a good job and all that and have kids and then lose everything. I said, that's not the same as you don't have shit and you having kids. And then now it's even harder from not having anything. But if you got a good job and all this, you stable, if you a 2-parent or 1-parent, whatever, but you got, you know what I'm saying, you got money to be able to take care of you and your kid. That's different between, oh man, I'm broke as hell. I'm making minimum wage. You know what I want to have? A baby. And like she was like, no man, you ain't getting the point. I said, no, you're not getting the point. Like, nigga, who out here be like, you know what? I ain't gonna have kids because I could lose it all today. Or I'm not gonna be, or not, and I'm also not like, I ain't got shit. I barely got a house. I'm gonna have a kid. Like, no, that's dumb, man. That's fucking stupid. And she just argued over and over and over and over. And then everybody's like, bruh, what are you talking about? You sounding stupid. You ain't understanding nothing at all. And they were like, you must be one of the people that just said, I ain't got shit. Let me go have some kids. And then you go to her page, she got like 6 kids.
Yeah, I think this is one of them weird things, man, where people want to have control over their life. Like everybody, I think that's, I'm not gonna say that everybody, but that's for the most part, most human beings, like they want unrealistic control over their life. Like you can't control your life. You can control the decisions that you make, but just because you make a decision doesn't mean the outcome is going to turn out the way you want it to. Like having kids, like people literally try to have people be in a great financial place in a committed relationship that's working, like this fair, that's like real, like deep, all that shit. Just, I mean, they got a system that works and then try for years to have kids and just can't. Yeah. Then that situation goes south, and then the first person they sleep with after that, they have a kid with. Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, they ain't financially stable. They ain't in a committed relationship. Now they gotta, I mean, like sometimes, hell, people literally spend years trying to have kids and they stay in their relationship, and then boom, they have a kid when they ain't trying to. So all them little trips around the world canceled, but
I'm dead. Hey, that's so I'd be like, God damn, I want to go to fucking Africa this month. So okay, I got a question. So let's just say you in a relationship and y'all can't have kids, whether it's you or her, right? But y'all want to be together. Would y'all have a discussion on, well, maybe I go get such and such pregnant, we can take care of the baby together, or I go get pregnant by such and such?
Nah.
This is either y'all just gonna be done.
Nah, we already had a conversation. Like, I've had this I mean, I've dealt with this in a personal relationship where I actually caught feelings for somebody and they was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I can't have kids. I was like, sorry.
You said, fuck it, we
This
done.
is over with. I gotta
Damn,
go.
that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I can't stay in this relationship. Like, these are my confessions.
I bet she was like,
Alright, I'm finna get disrespectful.
like, no, you're not going nowhere, nigga.
Nah, I mean, it turned out work. It turned out to work anyway. Like, I actually thought about, you know what I'm saying, staying and seeing what she could do as far as medical terms or whatever, see if she could reverse it. But it ended up not working out because I said I was moving to Texas anyway. So, and that person was like, I'm not moving. I couldn't, I got, you know, other situations and roots and stuff here. So it just worked itself out, honestly. But I think a situation like that though, I mean, that's one of them things like I always say when talking about relationship. I think that's something you got to talk about at the beginning. Yeah. And that's how I approached it because I had been through that prior. So I was like, damn, man. Like I got to start asking everybody, you know, on the
if you can have kids.
Yeah, either if you can't have kids or what we gonna do if we find out, like, cause who knows, you know what I'm saying? I might not be able to, you know, I ain't had none all this time. So it just might not be in the cards for me. But if the woman that I'm talking to at the time, I asked her, you know, so what if you found out, like, would you leave me? Then, you know, I get time to think about it because most people gonna say, yeah. I mean, most people who want kids, when you come across that, like, would you, you know what I'm saying?
I got something to say about that too.
So yeah, like, it's just something you got to talk about because me and the girl I'm with right now, the woman, you know what I'm saying, the queen, you know what I'm saying. Like, come on, man, stop. Come on, man, black love, man. So
I thought she was white.
Hey, man, chill, relax.
I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna get stolen on.
Yeah, so yeah, we had talked about that or whatever, you know what I'm saying. At a couple points, you know, different things change or whatever, and just like, you know, we just stick it out. Like I'm not gonna lie, I ain't never ever been the type of person that's like, I want to, you know, adopt, but that's something she put on the table. I'm like, you know, if we can't, if I can't and you can't, then, you know what I'm saying. I don't like that because
now if y'all both can't, then that makes sense. But if I can have kids and you can't, man, look, we gonna have to compromise on this one. I get somebody pregnant or something.
Yeah. So then but most women gonna be like, nah, because, you know, so I gotta worry about the baby mama.
Why? Just have a surrogate.
That's what I was gonna say. You get a surrogate. That'd be the biggest thing. And then me and that girl that I was talking about, that was the first time they ever even came into. We talked about that. She was cool with it. But she was talking about becoming a surrogate for herself. I mean, the surrogate herself, she couldn't make eggs or whatever, but she could get, you know, the egg from somebody else and then put it in me and then put it in her. You know, I didn't mean to say put it in me. So.
Look, I ain't say nothing. I was like, hey, you
sperm,
do what you gotta do.
Use my sperm, you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. But
I ain't say nothing. So I got I ain't got a question. So there's some shit. All right. So you know how everybody got exes and shit, right? And it's like, oh, it wasn't the right time or whatever for us. If I didn't have kids and you didn't have kids, why the hell would you go have multiple kids and then spin a block years later, like, well, you want to try this again? No, nigga, I don't have kids and you do. Why would I want to spin a block now?
Oh no, I mean that's something like that happened to me. Like, but it wasn't specifically like that. I don't understand why. I don't know, man. Some people just need to get patience, have some type of patience on another level. Man. Like, you ever been in a situation where, like, similar to what you're saying, like you dated this girl, whatever, and you like, man, you know what? I'll make a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I'll make a sacrificial play. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? I'm going to do what?
I'm going to just accept what you come with, even though I typically wouldn't.
Okay.
And then you'd be like, all right, I'm gonna be patient or whatever. I'm gonna just work with your situation. And then they go out and do something even crazier, and now they used to be like, you don't want me now, like, you don't, bro. That happened to me. Like, this girl had like 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was like super pretty. You know what I'm saying? All that. I was like, you know, we was cool. We got along. The vibe was great. I'm like, man, 2 kids though. So we was talking. She was like, you probably don't, you know, you got everything going for you. You know what I'm saying? You got your life together. I know you don't want to add 2 kids that aren't yours on the what you call. I said, you know what? For you, I play stepdad. You know what I'm saying? I do the thing, man.
I do the thing.
She hit me up probably like a month later.
She was pregnant.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, oh, I gotta find the sounds. Nigga! Like, come on, man.
I'm
You
like,
tripping.
Bruh, like, damn. Well, no, because I didn't want to say nothing. I felt some type of way. Because
I feel some type of way. What the hell you talking about?
You barely liked me in the first place. I said, how you gonna tell me how I felt about the situation?
Like.
I ain't gonna say I barely liked you. Like, I liked you enough that I was willing to do that.
Yeah.
Stepdaddy too. Like, damn. So this situation really crazy. Like, you moving mad, yo. Like, what's happening here?
Don't start that moving mad shit.
You're moving mad.
Man, stop
like
doing
that?
it. No,
On,
nobody likes that.
Oh man,
Nobody likes that.
I ain't even thinking about it like that till you said it. So thank you for that.
But that be the main thing. It's like, come on, man. Like, you just couldn't chill and not have kids.
Bro, you couldn't relax.
Then they'll try to blame you. It's your fault because no, I'm not the one that got you pregnant. It's not my fault at all.
Like, you couldn't have just be patient. Like, really sit, man, chill. Like,
get a few abortions before they became illegal. You know what I'm saying? Take a few PNBs or something.
but the thing is, like, I don't know. I get you and see that you just like, could you chill? And you don't even think the fact that y'all been talking and they slept with somebody else. Like, of course y'all wasn't in a relationship technically yet, but still, like,
like, goddamn, you couldn't not get pregnant. You gonna fuck somebody else? Don't get pregnant,
man. Like, shit, I wasn't being faithful to you either, but I ain't get nobody pregnant.
Yeah, that's how I be looking at, like, bro, whether we was together, like, if we ain't together
officially, yeah.
Regardless, I didn't get anybody pregnant. You got pregnant. Like, come on, man, you gotta hold that L. And if I don't want to fuck with you no more, then I don't have to. You can't make me accept more kids. What?
That pop was crazy. Yeah, but I don't know, that junk threw me. That junk threw me. I was like, dang.
Folks be tripping, man.
It's crazy because about, I think 2-3 months ago, I seen she was talking to my brother. I was like,
that's tough.
No, it
ain't that tough.
It don't matter to me. Hey, time passes, things change, life rearrange. You know what I'm saying?
Why that sound like a song, man? It better not be a song.
It's not. I put that Drake, you know, that feel on it. That's how he talk at the beginning or the end of one of his songs.
Who is that? Drake?
Your guy, man.
Drake ain't my guy.
Man, you used to watch Degrassi, right? Jimmy, your favorite guy.
He wasn't my guy.
That was your
I was
guy.
more like I think Spinner or somebody on there.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's funny. It's funny that you didn't end up being a Drake fan. Like,
Because
you knew him before all of us.
Like, he was a lame on there. What the hell you mean? I didn't see that nigga on the grass. Like, you know what? He seemed like a cool ass dude. He was lame on there too to me.
Yeah,
He was in a wheelchair. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna follow this nigga. I can walk. Oh, my bad. That was offensive. I couldn't relate to that. I didn't. My fault, man.
You trying to cancel me for the R word.
Man, that's crazy. Like, I couldn't relate to that nigga though. Dumbass afro and shit. And now I got an afro.
See, y'all they could have been your boy.
The parallels is uncanny.
That could have been your boy.
Same way he ended up in the wheelchair. This is crazy, man.
It's crazy. Now y'all got the same hairstyle. Almost. I mean, y'all got the same length. Like,
He got kids. I don't.
he got a kid.
I don't. Well, technically.
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga, I ain't laughing.
It's not the same
I ain't
thing,
laughing.
but it's the
I ain't
same
laughing.
thing.
I ain't laughing, nigga.
Well, let's just say you don't have kids by Prawn Star.
This nigga said prawn.
Yeah.
You gonna say the R word, both R words, and then want to say prawn instead. Who does that?
I'm trying to do better, man. I'm trying to do better.
All right, bet I ain't cussing no more then.
All right, man.
I ain't gonna cuss this whole
Hey, I was listening to the podcast. At work. Man, my supervisor come over there. He was like, "Oh man, y'all, that's you. That sounds like you, huh?" I said, "Yeah." I told you I had a podcast. What's the name of it? I said, "I'm not telling you." He said, "Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to tell me either. You know what I'm saying? I hear some of the words that y'all using over here." I said, "Yeah, it's none of your business, Joe." He said, "Oh yeah, you know, I'll find out." He got fired that afternoon. He literally got fired that afternoon.
Like,
I said,
you can go listen all you want to now. I ain't gonna listen to it.
Tune into the podcast. Oh man, that shit is funny.
Come on, tell us how you got fired.
Oh man, look. So I don't know, bro. That shit was weird because it's funny because I never speak to the dude. I never spoke to him. Like, they get mad at me because I pick and choose who I want to talk to.
Yeah, which is how you killed the dude.
Oh my god,
damn.
Look, that's what you get for lying.
No, I ain't lying. Nah. I definitely ain't lying.
But I don't know, man. I don't, because nobody's in, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody's responsibility to have a conversation with you because you feeling talkative. Like, I guess people think that you're obligated to talk to them because y'all work at the same place. Like, you don't have, it's not disrespectful that I don't want to talk to you. It's disrespectful that you think I'm obligated to talk to you. That's how I feel about it. So,
no, dude, that work think I shouldn't talk to anybody.
Oh, they always think that every job. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to the people that I want to talk to as much as I want to talk to them. Like, we done already established you're not paying me for not talking. You're paying me for my time. How I spend it, that's you can decide if it's worth it or not. That's on you. You can look at the numbers and say, oh, okay, he getting the amount of numbers that I want him to get. Or you can say, oh, man, he spent 12 extra seconds talking to this person. Like, I'm not doing that. But so I never really spoke to him. It's funny because I actually told him, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a few things that could make this job actually a better place around here, man. Like, so this is what we do. He took a pen and a pad. He wrote that shit down. Bro, I literally looked up. I seen his truck going by. I said, he said, he gone. He out of there. I went over there and talked to Jesus. Yeah, I went over there and talked to Jesus, man.
Why did you look at the camera and say yeah to that like that?
Because people gonna be like, yeah, bro, he tripping. No, I literally talked to my coworker named Jesus.
Man, he Mexican. His name is Jesus. Man, come on, man. Come on.
I literally talked to him, man. He said, man, you know they fired him, man.
He was going to make the company a better place and got fired.
I said, what you mean you lying? He said, man, they walked him out, man. I said, damn, what'd he say to you? He said, he shook my hand. He said, thank you for all the hard work that you gave me. Thank you for all the time, you know what I'm saying, that we put in together.
He wanted to cry, so man.
He said, bro, he looked like he wanted to cry. I was like, damn, that's tough. He was like, man, they just let him go, man. I don't really like that, but, you know, I wonder who they're going to get next. Now it's like World War III in my job because now they hired a dude that was already working at the company, and then some people don't like him, some people like him. I'm just like, golly, man. You know me, I don't care. Like, I'm not investing. Like, if this side of people, like, talking to people, and this side of people, you know, if this side of people beefing with this side of people, I'm literally going to say 3 words to this person and walk over there and say 3 words to this person. I don't care. They're going to assume that I'm talking about them, and I don't care. I'm not talking about, that's why I tell them, all of them, like, bruh, I'm not picking your side. It's not deep enough. It's not deep enough on either side for me to be like, oh, man, I swear allegiance to y'all. Like, no, I'm not going up to HR. I'm not telling y'all that he doing this and he doing this. I'm not doing it.
On your world and hood to go to war.
I'm not doing this, man.
See how you saying, like, people like him and people don't, some people don't? Bro, at my job, nobody likes this dude. How do you have literally everybody that works with him make a complaint and you still keep him? That makes no sense to me at all. Not even a little bit. Nigga should have been fired the first week.
Yeah, he one of them ass kissers, man. He telling what's going on. That's what that is.
That's for sure. I'm like, it don't make any sense, man.
And y'all got integrity, so y'all don't walk up, sitting up in HR office and sitting up in the front office buying them brownies and stuff.
Yeah,
and that's what he do. So, you know what I'm saying? He willing to do that, go the extra mile.
He want to stay. Oh, can you stay to 5? No, I can't stay to 5. Just because you can stay to, I don't care if I'm getting paid for that extra hour. You love this job that much. I don't love this job that much. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, I make enough that I can work my 40
and
go to the crib.
No, I took a $30,000 pay cut to come here. That don't make no sense. You a lead, man. How you take a $30,000 pay cut? $30,000 pay cut. They weren't finna pay you $70,000, $80,000, bro. So what are you talking about? No, you just capping for no reason. You probably took a $3 pay cut or something, but you're not making no $40, $50 an hour coming here, buddy.
His math bad. He did wrong math.
Everything is bad. He has about 10 teeth in his mouth.
Oh, he one of those.
He got cancer. And he said, well, I found out I got cancer. I ain't getting treated for it because, well, who cares? I started smoking cigarettes. Yeah.
He probably got prostate cancer.
Got one.
Now he finna make it lung cancer. What's up? Never mind, man.
At this point, I'm just like, bro, just die.
That's his life.
Because you making it miserable for everybody else. And like I said before, I'm like, bro, like, I don't care about going to work and stuff, but I'm like, man, it's an easy job. Why are you making the job harder for everybody else, bro? Like, I hate people like that. Like motherfuckers don't already want to be here, but you making it even more harder than what it should be. And then he was like, "You're working too slow" and all this other bullshit. I saw one cuss, but it just made me mad thinking about it. So I'm like, bro, I'm working my regular speed. You gave me the job late. It's like 11 o'clock. He said, "But you at 11:30 to 12:30, you lost an hour of time." I said, "Bruh, I went to lunch break. What you thought I was gonna go to lunch break?" I said, "That's stupid." Bro, I called this man all kind of stupids and dumbs and crackheads. He just sat there and took it because I'm like, yeah, because you know how dumb you sound. Bro, I wanted to smack that man so bad, fool.
Yeah, I mean, hey, to keep from getting there, what I do is, and if you listen to this, man, you want to use it, whatever. When you go for an interview, man, you got to keep it a whole book from them straight off the gate. Like, let them know who you are, what you got going on, and what you will and won't accept. If you won't accept nobody saying 4 words to you in the morning, tell them that.
Hey, that's the funny part. It's like that he won't yes man up under him, right? And I'm the complete opposite. But he like, cause I say he wanted me to reach a certain number, and he like, you don't work fast enough. I said, you shouldn't be a crackhead and moving all fast. He said he sat there for a minute because he was like, crackhead. He like, well, yeah, I want you to be able to get a number. I said, yeah, so you wouldn't work like a crackhead. I just kept saying it. He was getting pissed. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker. But then I just so happened to get the number he wanted me to get working at my own slow pace I usually work at. I'm like, and then the plant manager came over there. He was like, hey, man, I heard you was balling out. I'm like, what do you mean? I ain't go to the mall or nothing. Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, why are you saying balling out to me? You white. Like, I ain't saying like he can't say it, but like, I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I ain't even bought nothing. I'm like, what you mean balling out? He said, no, you did a lot of good. You did good work. I said, oh, you mean like that? I'm like, bro, nobody say that shit.
They don't even say that playing basketball.
Yeah, like, what the fuck you talking about, fool?
Balling out.
But I guess because I was finna go off on him. I went off on him that day. He said something because he got mad because I was helping the black dude that just started out. Are you stupid? He got mad because I was helping the new black dude. The new black dude asked me questions and shit. I'm like, what you want me to do? Not answer? He said, yeah, you don't supposed to answer him because he a temp. I said, boy, you know how stupid that sound? Because the next day the dude came in, he said, I want to thank you for not getting an attitude like he did. He got an attitude calling me homie and my boy and stuff like that. And I felt like it was very disrespectful. I'm like, bro, I don't care. He said, man, I just want you to let you know, bro, you're a real nigga, man. I ain't never worked with somebody that, well, he just kept saying real nigga. I assumed that he ain't never worked with somebody that speak their mind. I'm like, nigga, this is what you're supposed to do. I'm not going to come to work and not say anything. I don't care. I don't care about this job enough. I'm not a manager. I'm not on salary. I'm just making my money.
I don't care what job it is. I don't think I could work successfully in corporate America.
Yeah, they want you to kiss too much ass.
I'm not kissing nobody's ass on no job. I'm sorry, man. I'm not doing it. Like, even if I was the owner, I'm not asking you to come in. Like, I don't want you to do that. If I have an employee under me and I'm the owner and I got all the final say. Yeah. If he come in, hey, I bought you a coffee, I'll be like, bro, go home.
Go send him home.
Go home. What are you talking about? Go home, man. Yeah, you can come back tomorrow, man. Yeah. Fix your attitude. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, like, bro, that's to me, that's disrespectful. Keep it a whole. Let me see you. Yeah. I want to deal with the person that you are. Don't show me your representative, bro. Like, don't give me this fake ass. Hey, man, no, I don't want that. Don't buy me no coffee. I own the company. You think I can't buy no coffee? I bought all y'all coffee. It's in the break room. Relax. Like that. I don't like that fake stuff, man.
My second day, I was like, bro, I'm not finna do this job standing up. There's no reason for me to be standing up. I started sitting down. Everybody else that came in started sitting down because, like, you don't have to stand up to do the job.
They took all our chairs out the shop.
If they do that to us, bro, I quit. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm not finna be in here fucking around with y'all. That shit is stupid, man.
Yeah, that's the type of deal, man. The type of situation. You just got to keep it a buck with them. Like, you got to walk into the thing, to the interview. Well, hi, my name's Ricky Bobby. Like, no, bro, just
hello, how you doing?
I'm gonna talk to them how I am. I'm gonna talk to them like I am, like I mean to talk to you when we get on the floor. Like, I'm not gonna put this representative out there for y'all to, you know what I'm saying, expect for me to be 100% of the time. Because as soon as you start acting different, they're gonna act different towards you. They're gonna suspect or expect to get this type of person from you when that's not who you are. Like, You're not finna talk to me down. You're not finna talk to me. You're not finna be disrespectful. I'm not your child. That's what I tell them in the interview. They always ask you any questions, any concerns. Every interview I've ever had.
I got all these questions and concerns.
I'm throwing them out there. I'm throwing them out there. And the main ones I'm going to throw out there every single time is there such thing as mandatory overtime at this job? Well, yeah, I'm not working here. Like, if they tell me it's mandatory overtime after I work there, ain't nothing I can do about it. I can either quit or just come in or whatever. But if y'all tell me off the gate that that's mandatory, I'm not going. I'm not, like, I went for the job, Arcosa or whatever. Them dudes talking about, we got mandatory, or we work 40 hours, but we got mandatory overtime. We work like 50 and 60 hours a week. Every week. It's been like that for like 3 years. I left. I'm not doing this.
I know one thing. If I leave this job, the first question I'm asking is it an open door policy? Because I ain't finna have to be searching for. And if I got something to say, I'm gonna say it to who I know. You know what I'm saying? Whoever gonna be able to listen. I know, like this dude. That's how they approach me when I got hired and stuff. Right? We want this family atmosphere and all this other shit. And I get there. Why? And the old man mad because I went and asked the dude who been there for 4 years for help versus him. You going over my head. Like, bruh, you only been here a month longer than me. Why would I ask you anything? You don't know how the machine work. You idiot. You fucking stupid. And he be running around lying talking about he got all these degrees and he taught school at UTM and shit. Bro, no, you didn't. You didn't do any of that.
Bro, of course. He turned down $30,000, man.
Bro, and he ride a bike to work, man. Albeit electric, he still ride a bike. Like, bro, shut up talking to me, man. I already told you what I did. I ain't gonna say it on camera just in case, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like, I don't know, man. You gotta get them what they gonna give you, man. I think that's about the size of it. Cause if you let them take an inch, man, they gonna take a flight. they gonna go across the world on you, like, for sure. Like, them dudes, like, they try to get as far away. Like, one of my coworkers right now, man, he literally, he's upset, man, because our new supervisor or whatever, he like one of those dudes where he want to kiss your ass a lot. So he want to come up to you like, what?
Huh?
What? Yeah,
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, he want to like come over to you. Hey man, how you doing? Yeah, you move your hand because that's yeah. He like, hey man, how you doing? How was your day yesterday? Like, bro, don't ask me that. I don't like.
I'm like a day. What do you want me to say? Get the fuck out of my face,
cool, bro. Like, we don't have to do this, bro.
Yeah,
like, just whatever. You don't have to walk in my booth 8,000. But he not one of them type of dudes that's walking in your booth to like make sure you doing work. Like, he's literally want to be
converse,
talking to you and trying to be friendly with you, bro. Just letting you just as bad as them dudes is like how much you got done.
It's just his manager. Hey, speaking of that's one of my classes. They got different leadership styles, and that's one of them. Like, a person who wants to like check on their employees and shit. I'm like, man, they got like that type. They got like, man, I ain't gonna go over this shit. I already got to do the homework.
But just, I mean, if you want to check on your employees, that's cool. But don't keep popping over there every 5-6 minutes asking the same question, man. No. You gonna touch my hand a few minutes ago, man. You gonna touch my hand now?
Yeah, that's him.
You Richard. But yeah, man, that shit. I don't know, man. That's ridiculous, man. Like, he cool. He like, I can't go to like to be like, man, he comes from the front. Like, he not like that. He just like talking about, man. He got everybody excited. Talking about, man, not this Friday. Exactly. Not this Friday, but next Friday I'm buying everybody's lunch. He was like, what do you want? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I ain't eating that shit.
I'm not eating that. I don't want that. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with you? You too good, man. I said,
yes,
man,
I'm too good.
I'm cool, bro. I don't want that food.
Why you calling it that food?
I'm straight. Because it's not my food.
Nah,
it's not
bro.
something I want.
Nah, you making it sound like it's something wrong with it. That food.
Bro, it is. You made it at your house. I don't want that, bro. Like,
what if he order it though,
bro? If he order the food, I'm giving it to my coworker. Like, what's the difference between
doing that and DoorDash?
He got the nerves because I don't see that DoorDash don't wash their hands when they come from the bathroom. Like, dude be like, I said, bro, I was just in a bathroom with you, man. You don't wash your hands. Like, no,
that's crazy.
I'm not on that. Like, I mean, if DoorDash do it, I can't tell, and I ain't eating the bag, so
You might.
no. What?
You sound like a bag eater.
Nah, man. That nigga munch.
That's you. They call you Big Munch. Rio Munch Black.
Oh man. Speaking of that, man, why black people so haters, man? Why they big hating, man?
On her.
Yes.
What they did, man.
Man, everywhere I look, bro. Man, she only get her 15 minutes of fame, man. Oh, you only like her because she cute. You only like her because she light skinned. You only like her. I'm like, bro.
Because she thick. You hear me?
Like,
I hate that. Light
shit
skin
so-
and all that shit, bro. I'm supposed to like her. She cute. Like, what you want to be ugly? What the fuck would I like her? She ugly.
why would I like? What other reason would I have to like her?
You don't
Like,
know her.
I don't know her. I definitely can't relate to her music.
Well, you can.
No,
you a
stop.
munch.
No.
Yes, you are.
Kill that.
You eat it for lunch.
Shane O'Mac. Kill that, man.
Yes, you are.
But yeah, like
Certified muncher. You eat munchies.
hey, like for real though. What else am I supposed to like? Exactly. No, that's not cool. Like, stop. I just, for real, my biggest problem with it. If I don't like her music, which I'm not a fan. I mean, I have listened to much on occasion, but if I'm not a fan of something, I'm just not gonna pay no attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna diss it or say she only this or only that. Like, people kill me doing that. Like, y'all made Bad Baby famous. I'm like, bro, she literally made herself famous. Like, we didn't do that. Like,
I didn't like Glorilla, like the FNL song. I'm like, this shit is terrible. But she did Tomorrow with Cardi. I'm like, yeah, I played that joint like 100 times. Like, yeah, that's hard.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't no fan of hers either, but I would never say she don't deserve what she getting.
Yeah.
Like, she did what she was supposed to do. People say, "Oh man, Bad Baby, she only reached back helping the community, so it'd be looking good on her." Who cares? As long as people getting help, who care why they doing it? Like, come on, man. I can understand. It's a difference between her reaching back and saying, "Oh, she gonna give money to college scholarships and all of that from her OnlyFans money." Blah blah blah. It don't matter. Yeah. It's a difference between that and then going recording yourself feeding homeless people. Like, and even then, you feed homeless people. Like,
They gonna hate that too.
I don't.
Why are you recording yourself doing it? Well, why you not out doing it? You should be out doing it. If I'm recording, that should make you want to go out and do it too. Then,
Yeah, do it with no record.
Yeah.
Do it with
show,
no recording.
show us how you do it, and then on top of that, when you do it, you gonna tell us that you did it. So what's the difference?
Yeah, you ain't finna just sit up there and then you, like you said, you gonna, when I do it, man, I do it without recording. Well, you just told us you do it, so you looking for some type of validation.
That's what you want.
Like, stop. I just don't understand why people can't just mind their own business. Like, as long as it ain't detrimental, like, who cares?
It's detrimental, man.
Who cares? Like, I don't know.
It's hurting my feelings.
I don't know, man. I struggle with a lot of that social media stuff though. A lot of that hype. A lot of that.
I don't know what are your hand on? You swimming?
A lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Weird stuff.
You're rapping?
Like, for example, this whole Jeffrey Dahmer stuff, man.
That's on my list.
I don't know, man. I just feel like a part of me, like, bro, we done all heard the story a trillion fucking
Thank
times.
you. That's what I be saying. I'm like,
it's not that surprising. It's nothing new. Like, this shit been around since before my time.
this nigga, Ed Gein, John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy. It's like, these the big name serial killers. I mean, it's people that's done a fucking 1,000 times worse than them. But like, bro, we tired of hearing about these same niggas, bro. And y'all overblowing it on social media.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I feel like the way they dragging it, the way they carrying it, is more celebration than it is anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, speaking of that, hold on, I got something to say. So there was like, why are straight man talking about if it was me, Jeff would never got that close to do it to me. I'm like, they're like, hold on, you wouldn't beat it in the first place if you straight. And then they're like, so we can't insert ourselves in a fictional scenario. They're like, nigga, he was gay. He only went after gay man. Why would you be in Jeffrey Dahmer's house if you straight? And they had a big argument about they like, so we can't join in on the conversation and then have some fictional. Like, bro, you're not understanding.
First of all, it's not fictional. This actually happened.
No, they talking about putting hit that self in there.
In a fictional scenario.
Yeah, but they like, bro, you're not understanding. He was gay. You are straight. Why would you be in his apartment? They're like, we just want to jump in on the fun. Like, bro.
I'm surprised they didn't go, yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm dead.
Like, yeah, if she was, we would have never felt that.
Yeah.
Bro, crazy.
They were like all the down low man exposing themselves by saying what they would have did that was in Jeffrey Dahmer's house. Hey, I didn't think about it because I'm like, I didn't really pay attention to who was saying what they would do. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And this nigga in the comments arguing about it. Like, no, nigga, you shouldn't be in the nigga house in the first place. That's how you avoid it. Like, hey, niggas is wild, man. It's been a whole lot of trending topic shit though, man.
That shit, I don't know, man. That joint, it's just crazy. Like I said, a part of me kind of feel like, okay, man, it's educational for people who know, but another part of me, like, social media just done took it to another level to the point where, like, I feel like they sensationalizing and romanticizing yet the same, but another serial killer.
Man,
like a couple months ago, Ted Bundy, now Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, golly,
like bro, like I had went through the list or whatever. They got like 6 movies on Jeffrey Dahmer alone. Then they got like 20 books. I'm like, bro, how you not heard of him?
Bro, the shit was mass hysteria. Like, people were going crazy when it actually was happening. Like, people was lined up outside that man's childhood home. Like, the shit was crazy. I don't know, man. People just
surprised they ain't doing that for black serial killers like Samuel Little now. That'd be crazy.
They giving
How you feel about them like re-traumatizing the victims and their family?
I mean, I think it's possible. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna sound fucked up, but I say that's their fault.
Who, the victims? Why you said that?
The family. First of all, I mean, that shit happened in the 70s.
I mean, but at the same time,
second, you ain't got to pay. I haven't watched the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix joint.
All right, but like one of the chicks, she was like she get phone calls and stuff from other people, and the other people writing on social media saying, blah 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 blah.
Nah, that I ain't know nothing about that.
Like, I wouldn't watch because like, bruh, why would I want to watch my brother get chopped up and ate and shit in a movie? And then why is y'all coming to look for me to talk to me about it? Like, bruh, leave me the fuck alone. I ain't thinking about this shit. I've been trying to forget it. These niggas want to keep dropping movies every 5 minutes.
Every 5-6 years.
And now I got to hear about it again from y'all so-called new fans that never heard of this shit. And we had that discussion last night too. They was like, how do people fall in love with serial killers? Like, he hate people. I'm like, bro, that's literally every killer in the world. The Columbine students, they had a whole forum dedicated to them where it was falling in love with them and stuff like that. People just weird like that, man.
Yeah, that's when your freaky people come out, man. They always there. They just,
you say your freaky people?
They just pull up, man. They just pull up out the blue.
But with the Columbine kids, I can understand why they were saying that, because they were like, I can relate to what they was going through, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? What made them snap? Like, I go through that bullying and stuff at school. Like, that makes sense, but like, not to be like, oh, I love these motherfuckers. I wish I could know. That's creep though. Trying to marry a motherfucker that's in jail that killed 8 motherfuckers. But
yeah, I mean, yeah, them two completely different scenarios right there. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them, I don't know. Like, I'm just glad we don't sensationalize serial killers no more, other than the ones that's already like infamous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad we not treating every news situation, because this shit's still happening. It just don't get as much appeal or whatever. But also, I mean, social media is a big presence in that. People can't just get away. You about your second or third one. He live on D Street. He draw that Honda.
But if you think about it though, niggas these days be like, shit, let's go see what the nigga on right now. Let's see if we can catch him getting somebody, and they'll just let him go still. Like, that's what these folks nowadays will do.
It still, I mean, the cops all on social media watching, lurking. I mean,
man, like that man in Memphis.
It's definitely too prevalent. Like, you gotta. If you gonna do something like that, you gotta make it quick. Like, you can't plan out and play out. Like, they talk about what's boy named the Zodiac killer. That shit would have never happened today. His first 2 killings, he did that junk in public at night in the park. Bro, that somebody would have caught him on CCTV
I was
camera.
just saying, like most cities like that, they got cameras everywhere
now. Like, they would have caught him on a CCTV camera so fucking quick, and then they would have followed that camera to another camera, Like, people think the area coverage, and then of course, you know what I'm saying, like the government or whatever, they like, it's not as the police, they like, it's not as covered as y'all think it is. Oh, it is. It is. I mean, they can't use the cameras or whatever it is, not, you know, you gotta, to film somebody in the US without it being espionage, you gotta tell them about it. So it's gotta have a sign or whatever. But they can use ATM cameras for, you know, evidence to arrest people. They just can't use that stuff in a court. You know what I'm saying? In a court of law or whatever. But they can use it to see where you went from here to here to here to here.
That's what happened at FBG Duck in Chicago. They watched these niggas go from all the way from O Block, the whole trip down to the Gold Coast, kill this man, and go all the way back to like they got all of that. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas just hung yourself and don't even know it.
They do that. They do that shit all the time. Of course, like I said, they can't use it as footage in court because it's espionage. But they don't need to. Like once they seen it as a thing,
they probably use it, but don't say this the evidence. Like, oh, we got the video though right here.
Mm-hmm. They use it like to sway on the but still, it's still against the law. They still have to strike it from there. But once they seen it, they seen it.
Yeah,
like you can't motion to strike from the record. Approved. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, Then they be like, you know, once the jury already seen that shit, they like, yeah, bro, I don't care if it's strict from the record. It ain't strict from my mind. I seen it.
Hey, this how old my trending topics is. PPP loans extensions, Trump nuclear documents, man tried to raid the FBI, the government took R. Kelly $27K he had in his commissary, and then
that was only like 2-3 weeks ago.
And then the PNB Rock situation.
Yeah, R.I.P. PNB Rock, man. We didn't get to say it on. I said it, of course, on social media and stuff, man. But
you want to talk about it?
Not really. I mean, if you want to,
I just wanted to say how they were trying to blame his baby mom and stuff for that. When they was the story that, well, at least what academics said, that the people was already there when he came, and it was like, I guess went outside and then plotted the thing, you know what I'm saying, to rob him. But yeah, that's crazy, man. But at the same time, it's like, you got all that money, why are you in the hood? Without security at that. If you're gonna be in the hood, have security or something.
I can't even attest. I don't know, because I ain't finna victim blame, man. You gotta know better than that, man. But
that's what they say.
Better than that, man.
That's what they say, man.
You gotta know better than that.
But I don't know, cause they was like that they came to rob him, but he didn't want to take his chains off, so he shot him and took his chains anyway. And then would say he would shoot the baby mom in the head, and if she don't take her stuff off, and she did. I just like, man, look, just get that shit up, and you'll live, and you getting paid, bro. You can go get that back.
By fake jewelry.
That too.
People don't never learn their lesson, man. If you got fake jewelry on, bro, I don't care how rich you are, you getting the same look. And if you got on fake jewelry and they rob you of said fake jewelry, they didn't take nothing from you. And you still achieved.
What our boy say? No, but I know it's fake.
So? Like, man, then you know what I'm saying? Stuff like, I had a fake chain on, looked really real. It broke. People see me throw it away. Oh man, what are you doing? I'm like, bro, it's fake. I'm throwing it away. Like, I don't miss it. It's gone. It's garbage. And then the one time I had a real chain, broke. Yeah, I was sad.
Yeah,
I was sad. Gave it to my uncle. I guess he must have took it somewhere they use go or sell it or whatever.
They were like, nah.
I'm like, bro. Either way, once you break a chain and it is beyond repair, whether it's real or fake, it's broke.
Yeah.
Like, either you can get some return value in it, but people gonna try to short you because it's broke. It don't matter.
I got a real one and I had a fake one. I got a fake one too, and he broke it. And I was like, oh, it's all right. It's fake. I don't care. I'm like, I just want to see if you could take care of it if I was gonna get you a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping. So it is what it is. I'm like, damn, if it was real, I'd be like, God damn, see all this money.
And see, just like most of the people, and see, the thing is, man, a lot of celebrities wear fake jewelry on purpose. They just tell, you know what I'm saying, us that it's real. Yeah. Like, and then you got people who actually believe it in the streets that's like, man, y'all wearing that fake stuff, come up trying to put a diamond tester on your neck. Bro, it's smart. It's only fucking smart to save your money and actually, if you going to invest in gold, I mean, wearing it out, invest in money, like invest in companies, invest in like somewhere where you can get a return.
Invest in like Gifted Visionary or something like that. You feel me?
Man, make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just invest in something real or whatever. If you looking for a look, man, you looking for some way something, you trying to stun on somebody, man, you trying to stunt. who cares about that stuff, man? Just get something for the look.
Gold diggers.
Keep it simple. That way, if you lose it, it's not that big of a deal, man.
I've seen somebody say, if you got on fake jewelry, don't even try to approach me. How would you know if it's fake? What you gonna do? Bring out your own diamond tester?
I mean, I ain't saying you're a gold digger.
I'm dead. You got some tops?
Yeah, I mean, I got plenty. My thing is, I gotta, what's up with people, man, thinking that they have like the rights to somebody because they used to date them. Like, what's up with that exes situation, man? Like, how you feel about that? Like, do you feel like anybody's exes are off limits because
No,
you used to date them? Your exes, would you get mad at a friend?
I don't care.
Same. Like, would you? How? A lot of people have this struggle or whatever. Like, they see, like, how do you feel about, what I'm saying, your exes? Like, I don't. Like, if they broke up with me 9 times and I wanted to keep them around and they broke up with me, I'm gonna get over that shit.
Yeah.
It's nothing. I'm not gonna keep on begging and keep on prodding and keep on. I'm not deleting them on social media. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I mean,
the only way, looking at it from another standpoint, like, I can understand if it's like they be like, well, was you thinking about fucking with them the whole time we was together type shit? But other than that, I still don't care. But you know what I'm saying? You gonna do what you gonna do. That's what y'all gonna do. We ain't together. We ain't got no kids. We ain't get married or nothing. You know what I'm saying? That kind of changes the context of it. You know what I'm saying? If we had a kid or we got married, you know what I'm saying? But if we just dated or fucked around, I don't give a fuck what they doing.
I don't know. I feel like people fuck up friendships, fuck up, close family member situations or whatever. I'm talking about, my ex. What kind of person is you for dating my ex? What kind of person is you for being in a relationship with somebody else and still carping on what your ex doing? Like, y'all spend too much time worried about stuff that don't matter, man. Like, I get you have feelings for this person, man. It's girl code, it's guy code. It's not, don't matter. Let that shit be.
So, do you feel like they should just avoid it altogether just to avoid the fallout? Like, you know what? I don't want to fall out with such and such, so I ain't gonna fuck with you.
I don't. It just depends on what they want to do. I can't speak for nobody else. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I would tell this person, all right, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna let you know that I'm finna talk to this person. Like, if you want to get mad and not be cool with me about it, that's on you.
Yeah.
Now, if I don't like this person enough that I would take that risk, then I'm not gonna take that risk. But I don't know. Most of the time, y'all just ruin situations over basically nothing. Like, most like, if you came to me and said, man, I want to date blah 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 blah.
Well, who is blah 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 though?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Put some initials on it.
You want to date Tampa Bay, man? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like,
I don't know who that is.
no, then you know what I'm saying? I guess you don't deserve to know.
Damn.
Come on, man. Tom Brady, man. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
I'm like,
You're not gonna get it. I can't help you, man.
give me some more initials, man.
I can't help you, man. I can't help you, man. I don't know what to say. You don't get it.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, I don't know what to say, man. But yeah,
You got an extensive list of women.
you got to.
No, I don't.
Oh, that was back in your what you say on that one podcast? That was back in your social experiment days. That was back in your social experiment days. But I don't know what's up with that. Like, I just don't get it for real. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, me and my woman was having a talk about this. Like,
You in a relationship?
What?
Tell us about it.
Yeah, man. It's
All right, let's go ahead. Go no.
Because I was finna break it down. Like, D-Generation X at this. Push a button. Come on, man.
I went for the push
Yeah,
nothing.
you thought about it.
Nah.
But yeah, we just talking about it recently, man, because it's just strange. Like, I understand why people feel that way. It's a primitive thing, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think you should care. Me personally, I understand why you care. I just don't think you should. Like, because me, it's like I tell her, if your friend, if I'm in a relationship with her and your friend and her friend comes to her and say, "Can I date?" and she go, "Hell no, what's wrong with you?" Blah blah blah. And she come tell me about it. I'm be like, "You still like this nigga?"
Yeah,
like,
right.
What you even worried about what he doing for? Like, it shouldn't matter. Like, if you in a relationship with somebody,
What they got kids?
What you mean?
What if the person you're dating have kids and their friend want to date their baby daddy?
I mean, it depends on, I guess it would depend on the friend. Like, are you going, I would rather you, like, let's say me and you, for example, if you was dating one of my exes, I would rather it be you than somebody else that I don't know. You ain't gonna rape, damn, R word. What the fuck? I know, I just, you know what I'm saying? It's more trust there. You're not gonna mistreat my kids. So I don't have to worry about,
He said, "Damn, R word." And then mistreat my kids. Nigga, what the fuck? It's a whole different situation now.
Yeah, it's all mistreatment. Right?
Yeah.
You disrespect them, or you
dead,
talking down on them, or you do the R word. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So
It's just more. I mean, I can't be. I would.
Okay.
Why would I be mad at that?
All
like,
right.
see my. I'm gonna let you go because I already know.
Because I'm finna say, all right. So let's just say it's another friend that's a straight whore. And they trying to fuck with, and you like, nah, nigga, you a hoe. I don't want you talking to my baby mama, my baby daddy.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I throw salt. I go to B and be like, man, that motherfucker gonna throw you around, man. That motherfucker he gonna treat you bad. You know what I'm saying? He gonna, cause first of all, now you displaying the wrong type of situation with my kids. You probably gonna yell and argue in front of my kid. Don't know how to love a motherfucker properly and shit.
That's funny.
Like now they gonna see, now when the kids involved, I gotta protect the kid.
Yeah, but hey, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, but
you're not gonna be in a relationship with that person. It's just.
I mean, if you choose, I'm not gonna be mad that you did. Like, I'm just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying?
See, no,
some second, third story parenting.
No, nigga, I gotta have a problem with that one.
I gotta have. A
if I got a baby mama, nigga, and let's say
control who your baby mama.
I don't give a fuck. Let's say I got a baby mama, nigga, and let's just say I would delete y'all niggas, start trying to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, nigga, all right. I know what's going on here. You don't want a relationship with my baby mama, nigga. What's wrong with you, fool?
All right, man, continue. Man.
Yeah, so it's like, all right. I know you ain't trying to have a relationship with her, bro. You just trying to fuck on my baby mama, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, at that point, it's like, bro, you fuck with him, bro. I'm taking your ass to court for full custody. Because what are you doing?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You got to take the proper actions, but you can't make her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna strongly suggest.
Yeah.
And if she do it anyway, I'm gonna strongly go to court.
Yeah, you got to take proper precautions, proper actions.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, people even get mad when it's family. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm over it, I'm over it. Like, if I'm over the situation, I'm over it. There's no need for me to be like, "Nah, man, you talk. That's my cousin." So, if y'all want to go there, y'all go there. That's me being disgruntled.
Oh, I'm finna say
it's my disgruntled.
I thought that was
voice.
the woman saying that. I'm finna say, damn.
Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, again, I understand why people do it. I don't think it's smart. Like, you worried about what's in your past only gonna hinder what you got in your future. I think the biggest problem with that, though, my personal problem, is because I only believe that you get one real situation that's gonna pan out for you. Like, you might at the most get two. Some of us get two, but I know you done seen, all of us here, if you watching this, probably you done seen a motherfucker look for their soulmate forever.
Kevin Samuels. Shout out.
Look for their soulmate forever, and they never find what they looking for. They have to settle at some point for something they really don't want.
That's because they trying to look for the perfect person for them.
But that's what I'm saying. Your soul, a lot of y'all, like, your soulmate could have been your best friend's man that they didn't just work out. No, your best friend unblocked that off from you, and that's the person you was meant to be with. Like, he might take care of all your fucking needs. He might do everything, be there for your kid if you got one. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have a kid, y'all might be the perfect parents for that kid. That might be your perfect situation. For everything that just work out, but you can't date him because your friend mad. and she in a whole marriage with a whole kid and a whole happy situation. Like that shit is fucking primal. Like it's territory. It's that's not a word, but y'all know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
It's just it's stupid. Like let people be happy, and if it didn't work out for you, now I understand. Listen, I understand if you still like this person, because if you still like this person, then I can understand how seeing that shit will hurt you. But again,
that one I feel.
See, again, you got to tell that person that. Like if let's say if I'm still in love with somebody, right, and they leave me, and then you say you like them or whatever, and I tell you, I can be mad at you, but I'm gonna tell you, hey man, I don't want you to date her, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And if you still choose to, either we gonna fight.
Hell yeah, we gotta go outside and box. I just don't agree with nigga.
Then we gotta go outside and box. If you gonna box me for it, but you know what I'm saying?
Boxing for the box.
Nigga, I'm gonna be a statistic.
I'm dead. That's childish. That's dumb. One of only 15 in the country.
Personal weapons was the culprit. Oh man.
WREG3. We're outside now where two men were in a boxing ring boxing for the box. We take you down to Greg on the scene. Yeah, Barbara. These two men, you know how they be in that stupid ass voice. Oh, that shit funny. Papped out. I don't know, man. I understand what you're saying, but I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, bruh, if I got kids with this woman, don't go fuck my baby mama just because you can have a relationship if you're going to do that. But I'm just going to fuck my baby mama because you want to fuck somebody.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about relationship stuff.
But do the thing, man. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, to me, like again, if it's y'all only feel some type of ways because y'all been told this is wrong, this is weird, this that and the third. Like
it's even stupider when the motherfuckers live in small ass towns. Like, bro, it's 50 people
dumber.
Here.
Like,
what you mean? Who I'm supposed to talk to? Go out of town, bro. There's only people around,
bro. Like I've come to notice that a lot of people from where I'm from have intertwined.
Yeah,
like they've crossed the same bridge
plenty times.
Like so, people. I'm like, yo,
aunties, uncles, grandmas, mamas, dads. They all freaky around that one.
It's small. Like you live in a small area.
Fishbowl.
I mean, even if you don't, like, if you still got feelings there and you express it and they both ignore you, if you express it to your ex and express it to your cousin, your friend, your whatever, and they both ignore you,
fuck it.
There's nothing you can do about it. But
what you want to watch?
or make a nigga statistic. I mean, them your options. Either you, that's what you can. That's the only thing you can do about it. But I don't know, man. Like I think people have way too much. They done took way too much command or control over somebody else's life. Like you're not entitled to that person because you dated them. If it didn't work out, whether it was your fault or their fault, it didn't work out. Like now, if you want to have that, let's say if I decide I'm gonna hold myself to that standard to where I won't date none of my friends, that's cool. Hey, I'm not gonna date your ex. That's something I believe in. That's perfect. I don't have no problem with that. But if it happened to you, you can't just be like, I just don't feel like it's necessary for you to.
I did it. Well, you can't just chill.
I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting this perfectly good friendship off because you dating somebody I don't care about.
And more than likely, your shit probably ain't gonna work out anyway. So,
I mean, again, I understand. Like you were saying, I understand if you giving them advice. Look, man, this is why it didn't work out for me. I'm telling you, this person is terrible for you. This person not gonna do what they gonna. But I mean, if you listening to that, you still gotta have to make up your own. Maybe
and
just
that might just be with you.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, man. Yeah.
You want to know another debate that was happening in the Twitter streets back when I found this topic?
What's that?
That was like,
that?
It's messed up how you can meet somebody online or whatever, and then, you meet somebody online, then y'all take it offline, right? And they were like, it's wrong. It's kind of weird how you could just be unattracted to somebody after meeting them after y'all been talking for so long online. I said, that's not weird. They might be cool on the phone and texting, but when you meet them in person, they might not be nothing you thought of. You're like, this motherfucker probably too fat, too short, too skinny, too tall. Might be
awkward.
That too. They just like a fucking weirdo in person. Like motherfuckers and all met somebody before, and the first thing like, oh hell, I'm never talking to this person again once I leave.
I literally just seen that person on Facebook this morning when I woke up. Literally, I swear. Like, she was cool than a fan. We got along. First date, Red Lobster, weird. Like, I don't know. Like, just the vibe was. It felt like everything they had going on was forced. Yeah. I'm just like, why are you? What is? You feel like it feel like I'm talking to a robot. That's cool. Like, why are you talking like that? Like, what happened? Like, what happened to the vibe? You was talking freely. Oh, I like the stuff that you saying. I completely agree. Oh my God, I like that song too. Yeah. You beat him in person. Yeah, okay.
I'm dead.
Like, it's so weird.
All right, bro. I don't want to be here no more. The hell you doing?
You hear that?
No.
All right.
What it sounded like?
Nah. It sounded like an alien taking off in a rocket ship.
The fuck? It's probably them aliens, them ghosts off of
It just said
off Stardew Valley. No, I didn't hear none of that shit. Hey, you got some creep shit going on in your fucking beats. Mine don't sound like that.
Oh man.
Hey, what that junk do on Stardew? Them ghosts who you killing? Yeah, I'm about to get that as a sound and put it out here. Just start pushing that shit.
Man, but yeah, oh no, that's definitely a thing. But I mean, people again, man, people just expect the weirder shit out of people. Like, expect you to like, all right, man, you know the vibe is the same way it is or whatever. Okay, yeah, you supposed to be how I expected you to be before I met you. Like, I'm not supposed to be the person you thought I was gonna be when you met me. Also, if somebody don't like you on that vibe, I feel like again they should just be honest about it though. That's the biggest problem to me. People just again, man, on that ghost shit, man. Too easy, too prevalent.
Boom. That's all you gotta do, man. Get up out of there. They don't pass the vibe check. Spin the block. Damn. I remember this giant. I had Bill Russell number getting retired. Ime Adoka.
Oh yeah, that's new. That's newish.
Kinda. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
I don't either. But I was just seeing it. I was just looking at it on the way in. I thought about putting it in.
21 Savage's rant that he went on.
What he was talking about?
I don't even remember. It's probably when he was talking about him rapping about like murder, robbery, blah, 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 blah. But then doing the opposite in real life. And you're like, okay, so if I just switch up my style and start rapping positive on some, I guess, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar type shit, anybody gonna listen to that shit? I'm not gonna want to hear that shit if he started doing that. Nigga, I'm not gonna be a fan no more because that's not what I like you for. Don't just switch up in mid-game, nigga. I don't want to hear that. So, like, he got a point.
If it's good, I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with what's good. If
I can't hear him doing that.
I mean, I can't hear him till he do it. Like,
that shit gonna sound weird.
He'd be like
21. 21. Why we
no. 21. I just gave a couple dollars to the homeless niggas. Yeah, I fuck with that.
I'm gonna turn that shit off.
I fuck with that.
Did you rob him after you did it?
No.
I don't want to hear it then.
Yeah.
Don't want to hear that shit.
Told my baby the right message. I be fucking with him. Yeah.
I'm turning it off.
Yeah.
I opened up a new business with some, I don't even know what I'm finna say. Cut it with a knife. 21. See, look, you can't even think of no shit to say what they hear say for real.
Gave Kodak some advice and now he took that shit. Yeah.
No.
Help 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little niggas.
No. That's just that. No, I'm turning that shit off. I'm deleting all his old music too. Can't look at him the same.
Big Brother program helped a lot of little niggas.
21.
Raised a kid from that young age to about 21. Yes.
Nah, keep that, bro.
He gonna
keep that.
He gonna do a feature. They gonna be like, we popped 3 or 4. No, we didn't.
No, he didn't. He gonna contradict everything that the other dude said on the feature. Hey, that's stupid, bro. Grow up, man. What's wrong with you, man? You good? Don't do it, man.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my homeless shelter. M's in my homeless shelter.
What is the M's? Millions in his homeless shelter?
Yeah, he donated. Look
How many?
around, every shelf got non-profits everywhere.
How many people you help? A lot. How many toys you done?
How many problems you solve?
A lot.
How many donations? How many turkeys on Thanksgiving? Like, yeah, come on, man. Come on, man.
How many back to school jobs? A lot.
Yeah.
Hey, that's no.
Yeah, 21.
I don't like that.
Spent the block a couple times and we donated that shit. Dedicate a whole song to my little bitty nigga. Come on, man.
Then you know you doing that Project Pat Flow.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
You go ahead,
Yeah. That's what I thought, motherfucker. Because you know that ain't gonna be it.
Yeah, that'll slap, man.
Hey, you know what I hate?
What's that?
When they be like, don't text and drive. But then they have billboards they expect you to read. They say, don't text and drive. Nigga, I'm looking at this billboard and I'm dead now. Because I looked at it and said, don't text and drive. Nigga, I can't read and drive then, fool. Why you got this billboard on the side of the fucking highway you expect me to look at it? Especially them complicated jets. They be having a whole lot of bullshit on there.
Yeah, man. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Don't read the text and drive. So ignore this billboard.
Yeah, exactly. Take them shits down. Except for the ones that had the black gift visionary. The black gift visionary. I don't even know what the fuck going on.
You out of there. You out of pocket.
Damn, I did have a topic about emasculating men, bringing back toxic masculinity, but I don't remember why I said that. I got a few of these jokes. I got to refine. Not like refine, but refine.
You finna go to the refinery, man?
Yeah. Damn, I got a lot. I don't know what none of this shit is. Police in our own neighborhoods. I think we already talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Delete that, John. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Why don't people break up fights when women hit men first? They just let a nigga get his ass beat, but then as soon as he want to lay a finger or a pincher, niggas just bum rush this nigga and stomp on him.
That was that video. That's literally what people was talking about back in August about Krishan versus Blueface.
Oh, I thought he's about that, John. I seen it at the airport, at a hotel or something like that.
She was ripping that man's shirt off, ripped his chain off, binking that man upside
On the
his
sidewalk.
head. Yeah. Then the moment nobody tried to break it up to the moment he threw her on the ground.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
And tried to get away from her. He kept running from her and she kept binking him up. And then everybody was just watching. And in the moment he actually put her on the ground or whatever, they started trying to like jump in front of him. And
No, we good if you get your ass whooped, but as soon as you think you finna know, nigga, that's stupid. Ain't shit dumb, man. I don't got any more good topics. I got some, but I gotta figure out what the context or refine them Jones.
yeah, man.
You're a victim.
I don't know, man. It's definitely I can't say that it's right. I can't say it's right or wrong. Either way, it's wrong, in my opinion. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. People, times is changing and people still want to stick with these traditional ass ideals. Like,
Motherfuckers up there walking hard as hell.
I ain't hear it.
Motherfuckers stomping the yard up there.
Yeah, I don't know. People got these traditional ideas, man, with this modern ass life we live in. Like all of that traditional stuff, man. Like the majority of women make more money than men. So they still want these, statistically or whatever. They still want these same as like now dudes gotta try to come up and rise to the, you know what I'm saying? I guess
I'm trying to be a stay-at-home dad. You feel me?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can do that.
You believe in me?
Yeah.
I bet.
Believe in me.
Bet. I can't wait till I graduate, boy. I'm finna be out this job. Either they're gonna get rid of him or promote me, bro. I'm out of here. But I don't know. I got any more topics. You got some more?
All right, man. Yeah, well, no, not really.
We can say them Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? Come back. This is just the first podcast back. Hopefully we have some more people.
Yeah,
We'll
cause
see.
a lot of that's the problem right there, man. A lot of this stuff I got, I'm like, man, I kind of want to save it for the, back when we get the females back on the pod.
Yeah, them but niggas anyway.
100,000 zebras with some stripes on them boys. I put 100,000 kids through school with them boys. Yeah, 21. Yeah, he should do it, man.